It's Tuesday, March 28th. I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. At least 3 dozen migrants have died in a massive fire at a migrant facility along the U.S.-Mexico border. The fire broke out late Monday night at an immigration detention center in Ciudad Juarez, just across the border from El Paso. An official with the National Immigration Institute says 39 people were killed and 29 others were injured. Most of those migrants are reported to be from Venezuela. The city is a major crossing point for migrants entering the U.S. More questions and answers after a 30-year-old man was shot dead. This happened on Lambrano Street Monday night, just west of downtown. Police don't have a lot to go on, but say the shooting may have happened after a fight. The victim was shot in the chest and died at the scene. Multiple people were detained for questioning. Meanwhile, a man was shot while confronting thieves who were trying to steal his car. The guy told police he was carjacked near Military Drive on the west side and called a family member to come pick him up. And on the way home, he spotted his car at a convenience store. So he and the family member apparently went inside to confront the 2 suspects. And that's when the victim was shot in the elbow and the suspects took off. Police say they have not been able to find him despite air, ground, and canine support. A drug investigation at Northside's Brennan High School leads to an arrest, and police say they found more than just drugs this time. According to NISD, school administration got a tip that a student may be selling drugs on campus. While searching that student, district police say they found THC vape pens, and they also searched the student's vehicle and found a gun. That student was taken into custody, and the district says no direct threat was made to the school. Just last month, BCSO says a Brennan freshman was shot and killed over a THC vape pen. Harlandale ISD is now moving forward in its plan to close several schools, citing a drop in enrollment. In a 5-4 vote, the school board voted to close 5 facilities, including 4 schools. These closures mean students will transfer to other Harlandale elementary schools next year. Schools closing include Columbia Heights, Morrill, Rayburn, Jewel Witzel, and Carroll Bell. Parents voiced their opinion Monday night during the special board meeting.
Grateful our district is actively trying to save jobs.
How do you know what we're saving by closing what school? If they know, they have not shared that information with us.
The district says teachers will not be losing their jobs nor see a decrease in pay. Ahead of the busy Holy Week leading up to Easter, Customs and Border Protection says it's increasing operations. CBP is now urging travelers to get a tourist permit ahead of time using the CBP One app on your phone. In Laredo, the Lincoln Bridge will be opening additional lanes starting Friday. And to avoid any delays, be sure to check cbp.gov for any item restrictions like casquerones, which are limited at a dozen per passenger. Police in Uvalde are warning about people pretending to be police officers who are trying to get your money. Officials say the schemers are asking for donations on behalf of the department. They're asking that you never give out any personal information or banking information over the phone and said they will never ask for donations like this. Bexar County District Attorney Joe Gonzalez says his office is being challenged on all sides, trying to retain and recruit attorneys. Gonzalez said he's feeling the effects of a competitive job market. The chief complains low salaries and big case loads, which he says threaten public safety and the office's ability to timely and effectively prosecute crime. He said increasing salaries for his office is top priority and hopes to convince the Commissioner's Court to increase funding by next year's budget. Disney CEO Bob Iger says his company will start the first round of layoffs this week. There are 3 rounds of layoffs. This is the first. About 7,000 employees total are expected to lose their jobs. Right now, we want to check in with Paul for a quick forecast. Paul?
Slight chance of picking up a shower, 20% chance of picking up a shower. Temperatures topping out at 70 degrees, so a cool day for us today. Also, it's going to be windy.
And that's KENS 5 News Now. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Sarah Fergani. I'll see you tomorrow.